Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of Infection Free Zone. So we are on day 11 on the corner of Brunswick Road and Sydney Road. We're starting to get built up a little bit. I'm going to send these guys out.
We're on the move.
For food. We're not producing our own food just yet. Yeah. We still have some research on the map up here. Send these guys up here. Grab those tools there as well. These guys. I'm going to send these guys up. Grab this fuel up here. I'm going to start producing our own fuel pretty soon.
Receiving. Roger.
These guys, you can drop that off first. And then you can go up, grab the other fuel. So I think we had one more load of fuel. Let's just park this over here. Wanted you to get in the van. Let's keep these guys working. Actually, what I'm going to do now, let's have a look. Alright. We are going to get started on a barn. We're going to take this building here. And what I'll do is, as these guys come in, I'll put them onto building that. These guys should finish up here as well and join those guys. Maybe we'll get one started on it. Okay. So these guys over here.
Waiting orders.
I'm going to send them up. I think there was fuel up in this corner. Not much though. It's only a small building, but we'll send you guys up there. Double check what was our forecast. Yeah, nothing of note there. Being the morning, we will send out an invite.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Everything's collected.
Alright, so you can get on.
How many of you are?
So I'm just going to skip through this. We've been through this in previous episodes.
How have you managed to survive so far? Please.
And tell them to come to us. Alright, who's getting attacked over here? Alright, our van over here. You know what, I'm not going to worry about those guys for now. Alright, so we want to get this barn up and running so that we can start producing some fertilizer, which will then build a chemistry lab to start turning fertilizer into fuel.
Task complete. Task complete.
So as these guys finish scavenging, we're just going to shove them into building.
There's nothing left.
These guys.
On my way.
Okay, you guys can go for the food. See if we can get this barn going. So speed up time a little bit. Now we're going to have to
We finished the
increase our luxury housing pretty soon as well.
Operator. On my way. Going there. No more to find.
Because this one is full. And so we want to try and keep our people happy, but got some more important things to build, I think, before we're going to have enough wood to do some luxury housing as big as I'd like to build. Research, got 10. Let's get going on the assault rifle. And still having that bug where the spacebar stops working for pause. Alright, these guys here have finished over here.
Let's do it.
Alright, got some decent sized food buildings over here. We'll get you over here. And these guys.
Operator. Roger. On my way.
Guys, go for this food up here. Yeah, we'll keep on shoving these guys into the
Task
build as they
complete.
come home.
building work done.
Keep them busy.
Area scavenged. Area scavenged.
And it's going to use up a fair chunk of our wood.
Building clear. There's nothing left. Search done.
Job done.
Going there.
Alright, so these guys are finished. Got a nice little amount of tools there. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Get back in your car, please.
Search done.
Come back here. You can search this building, I guess.
Search done.
Become our new recruits.
We're on the move.
Almost got that greenhouse done.
On my way.
These guys will speed up
Construction ready.
building here.
There's nothing left.
These
Ready
guys.
for action.
Keep these guys going. We want to bring in food. There's none really close by. Alright, how about you just do some of these little randos? Allocate these guys into building straight away. These guys finished.
On my way.
That little food building there.
Area clear.
Building clear.
Not going to get this done tonight. But we should have it up and running by
Task
tomorrow.
complete.
Alright, so we've got full builders in there. Let's get these guys bringing the wood back in. How's our metal?
Clear.
Not too bad. So it is getting late in the day.
Ready for action.
Let's get these guys on their way home.
nothing left.
Tomorrow's another day.
Going there. Ready
These
for action.
guys. Hop back in your
Let's do it.
car.
Reporting.
And these guys too.
We're on the move.
Got a little bit of food there.
Roger.
Area scavenged.
Let them grab that. Get back
Let's do
in. Go
Going
home.
there.
Keep the trees coming. Yeah, these guys should all be back in their vehicles.
Receiving. Let's do
Send them home.
it. Reporting.
Send them
We're on the
home.
move. Reporting.
Send
Going
those
there.
guys home. So now it's been pretty quiet last couple of nights. Haven't seen too many hordes come by. We should be due a bit of a swarm by now.
Reporting.
You guys can stay in there. Yeah, we should get that done tomorrow. Just gonna have to watch any hordes that come down through this way, because they will attack that.
Operator. Operator.
Speed these guys up a little bit.
Operator. Operator. Receiving. Operator.
Alright, that's my main hit squad there. So you guys
Roger.
hop in here. So yeah, that fuel run didn't really do us too great. You can come and do some of these little local
No more to
buildings.
find. We're on the move.
We are definitely due a bit of a swarm.
Building clear.
So if you've been following the series, you know that I keep one squad in a car and everyone else back in headquarters.
Building clear.
And if we do get any hordes, we just try to use the car to lure
my
them
way.
towards the headquarters. And I keep these guys just scavenging really local, so they're not
Building
too
clear.
far away during the night, during stormy days. So it looks like we're not really going to see much action
Search done.
this night. Alright, how about you
On my
guys
way.
go home? Let's go back to normal speed for a moment. Sunrise is very soon. Alright, you guys can hop in the
Going there.
truck. Alright, so I think we've got all that fuel. There's some over here. So let's send you guys over here. Then you can take the noodle hut, which is, well, I don't know that it's actually a noodle hut. Been a while since I've been there. There used to be a little Chinese shop and a video rental shop in this section. The rest of it, there was a hairdresser down here. And the rest of it was like a supermarket. That was quite some time ago. Alright,
Waiting
you
orders.
guys
Roger.
park the car
We're on the
over
move.
here. I don't want to use that. Get in the wagon.
Reporting. On my way.
These
Operator.
guys can continue on the quest for food. Come up here.
On my way. Waiting orders.
You guys Alright, you guys still haven't cleared out
Roger.
these food buildings here. Give you a random one as well.
Reporting.
And you guys can take the van. And let's see. I could grab that other tanker if we get desperate for fuel. But I think we're going to be producing some of our own pretty soon. Where do I want to send you guys? Maybe I'll just send you
Going
over
there.
here. Get some of these buildings as well.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
All survivors,
Send out an invite.
this is an infection-free zone.
See how people are now
Provide food and
content
shelter, safety and security.
instead of happy.
Join us.
So they're going to have to be content for a little while. Let's keep this wood coming in. We're going to need a stack of wood to get our luxury housing up and
Evidence
running.
collected. Area cleared.
Keep an eye on these guys. So how much fertilizer do we have? A little bit. Gonna wait till we've finished building that. Before we start allocating any fertilizer to anybody. They're almost done.
Adaptation done.
It's done. We don't want a full 29 in there. Maybe we'll go for about 12 for the moment. And everybody else. Let's get a little chemical plant going. 3 people, 2 people. Let's take that one. Just a small one. Just gonna drip feed fuel. And everyone else can go on wood. So let's just drag this out. 28 people. And see, this is what I don't like about the wide sweep. It doesn't allocate everybody to it. So let's fix that. Okay. How are these guys going? Alright, so these guys will start producing fertilizer. Let's queue these up. So they're... Alright, so... Wait for this transmission.
Sir, we're in a building full of the infected, and they've cut off our escape. We've barricaded ourselves in the basement, but we can't get out now. Can you send a squad to fight them off and help us?
Yep.
Wait there. I'll send a squad immediately.
Let's do with this, and I'll get back to
We're on the move.
what I was talking about before. And spacebar not working again to unpause.
Area scavenged.
Send these guys in here. They should be able to clear these out. Okay. Send them in. Bring them out. Send them back
Not
in.
alone here.
Let's bring these guys out.
Roger. Reporting. Let's do it. Danger close.
You guys. How about you go and do these buildings?
Operator, on my way. Danger close.
We're just going to hop in and out of the building.
Danger close. We're not alone here. Infected inside. This house is infected.
guys can do that. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was talking about before, but oh well. Let's keep these guys going on the wood though. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna get these guys going on the fertilizer. So that's what I was gonna say. So you see this blue line? I mean, that shows the progress of when that's about to finish. So we have 5 fertilizer in stock. This little tooltip is pretty annoying because it covers up what you're trying to look at. We do have 5 fertilizer in stock. So if we select this to use fertilizer, they're going to finish this one first. That's what the little clock means. They're waiting for this one to finish, and then they'll start using the fertilizer. So we've got enough to get all these guys on fertilizer. And we are starting to produce some in the barn, which should hopefully be enough for a chemical plant to start making our own fuel, which will be handy.
Clear.
What's our wood looking like? We are going to need a ton of wood. So the barn is also producing meat. Now guys, I'm not going to eat the meat until we turn it into meals, which we don't have a cookhouse yet. That's fine. Just going to keep on scavenging food for the moment. We're just sort of keeping up enough food to keep everybody fine. I think I do want to try and get some housing in next though. Get our happiness back up, get our 40% efficiency back again. Alright, let's speed this up a little.
No more to find. Search done. Building clear.
Alright, so these guys are done. You guys can get back in your vehicle.
Let's do it.
Alright, so our chemical plant is done. We don't want them using wood to make fertilizer. We want them to make fuel, and we want them to make that out of fertilizer. But of course they're going to make their first lot of fertilizer out of wood.
Let's do it.
These guys.
We're on the move.
Okay, so these guys finished. How about you guys do that building?
We're on the move.
Check on these guys.
There's nothing left.
So I didn't catch them in time to stop them doing that. So it's okay, we'll just have to wait for them, I guess. These guys are
Waiting orders.
all finished over here. Grab that food. You guys are finished. You can hop in your car.
Going there.
The truck is done. Yeah, we got people over here.
On my way.
Let's go and meet up with them
On my
and
way.
recruit them. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, I don't think they're the guys that are already on their way to us. come down
Let's do
here. No, there we go.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people.
Yep.
Send them in.
Alright. What is the time? It's almost 4. How far out are these guys? They're a little way out. I think I'll just send the truck home. Alright. These guys. Time's our sunset. 5:45.
Clear.
As these guys finish up, we'll get them
Roger.
coming home too.
Building clear.
These guys.
Operator.
Yeah, well, you may as well grab that stuff, honestly.
Roger. Let's do it.
Well, they filled up their car.
The day's toil is over.
Let's do it.
Get some rest.
Who else we got? These guys. You guys can just hop back in your car and go home.
Roger.
Okay, I want to keep these people busy on the wood. How much wood do we have? 101. Alright, we're going to want to stack. How is our fertilizer supply going? It's okay. Yeah, did these guys finish that yet? They didn't. You guys,
Reporting.
come home, please.
On my way.
Let's make sure everybody's coming home.
Reporting.
That's our main hit squad. You can get
On my
back
way.
in the station wagon,
Area clear.
and you can scavenge
do it.
locally. Keep an eye out for hordes. Everyone else can stay in here. How's our research? So I think we need 12 for that and 14 for that. I'm going to go for the sniper rifle first. I've never used the shotguns. But, at the moment, so this little plant here, it's just making ammo.
Building clear.
We'll build a bigger one to do guns, I think. You guys come
Waiting
in
orders.
here.
Going there.
You guys keep that wood filled up.
Ready for action. Going there.
So hopefully in the morning, these guys will start producing fuel,
No more to
which will
find.
be handy.
Roger.
Seeing as, yeah, we've only just been sort of keeping topped up on fuel.
We're on the move.
And ideally, we want to keep about 10 in stock for an event that'll come up at some stage where we're going to need 10.
No more to find. Let's do
I mean,
it.
we've still got some in that tanker that we could pull out if we're desperate, and there's another tanker over here still. So,
Infected incoming.
see how we go. Okay, so we do have hordes coming.
There are some
Hop
infected
in
around.
here. That is quite a few. So what we might do, let's take these guys off of here for the moment and create some more squads.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator. Operator. Operator.
Have one more.
Waiting orders.
All right.
Operator. We're on the move. We're on the move.
I mean, they're coming straight into our headquarters anyway. But if they were coming from the other direction, then we'd use our car to lure them down to our headquarters. But that seemed to take care of them pretty quickly. So you guys can get back. How about you scavenge that building? I don't think there'll be any more. There are, it should only be some stragglers. So how about,
Receiving.
yeah, we'll disband all these guys again.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving.
Alright, that leaves us with our usual squads. These guys all back to work. Oh, they're not going to work now, but in the morning they will. Try and bring in this extra wood. Do we have any on metal? We don't. We will want 1 or 2 on metal. Going to need some metal, and of course our tool shop is using metal as well as wood.
Clear.
And our little ammo shop is also using metal. It's also using our fuel. But these guys should start giving us a bit of a drip supply. Well, we could actually take these guys off. I mean, we're not super desperate for ammo at the moment.
Orders. Let's do it.
We have been short on it, but we are catching up.
Going there.
So let's speed up time. Our sunrise is at 7 minutes to 6.
On my way. Roger.
So about 5 we'll start sending these guys back out again.
Building clear.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any more hordes tonight.
Building clear.
So I reckon probably start sending these guys out again now.
Operator, we're on the move. Reporting. On my way.
But that is probably going to do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.